never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I hope your Saturday is off to a good start, and I know for most people you have Monday off, so hopefully you're enjoying your 3-day weekend so far. But can you feel that in the air? Can you smell that in the air? It's the smell and the feeling of the Clemson Tigers fixing to kick off their 2023 National Championship season. Of course, we had college football Thursday night, and we had college football last night, and we'll have it all day long today. But since it continues into tomorrow and Monday, we won't talk about it too soon, because I do want to give a chance for most of the games to be played before we talk about it. But today, here on the channel, as always on Saturdays during football season, I want to talk about some high school football scores. As always, if you went to a game last night, no matter what high school it was, please feel free to let me know down in the comments section. And while you're there on the page, give the video a like, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and share the video on all social media platforms. According to statistics, most people, I believe it's right at about 60% of people that watch YouTube channels do not subscribe to them. I do not understand that, because it's free. So if you subscribe to 500 channels, it doesn't cost you a dime. So I don't understand why people don't do it. But if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I even have one score today from North Carolina. So we're going to talk about all across the state of Georgia, upstate South Carolina, and one score in western North Carolina. North Oconee defeats South Forsyth 35-3. Oconee County over Putnam County 51-14. Monroe area defeats Eagles Landing 50-12. Grayson shuts out Fort Dorchester 41-0. Lumpkin County defeats Franklin County by the score of 46-7. I'm not sure what they're doing down there in Lumpkin County, but I know those boys over there in Dahlonega, for a long time, they were dreadfully, painfully, horrifically bad in high school football. But ever since the 2021 season started, they have progressively gotten better and better every single year. Fannin County defeats Pickens County 52-28. Discovery discovered that they can beat Stone Mountain, and they do so by the score of 12-6. Lambert defeats Mountain View 31-24. Collins Hill 31, Brookwood 17, Greater Atlanta Christian 17, Pace 14, Wesleyan 9, North Cobb Christian 7, Hart County 17, Appalachia 10, East Jackson 42, West Hall 7, Jackson County defeats Central Gwinnett 32-26. Jefferson shuts out St. Pius 42-0. Hebron Christian over Commerce 31-21. Rabun County defeats Adairsville 35-20. Stevens County all over Flowery Branch 32-7. Stevens County has been very impressive so far in the young high school football season. Johnson defeats East Hall 20-19. Gainesville, they beat a team that honestly, really, truly, in all my Holborn days, I've never heard of. If you held up a $500 bill right now and said, I'll give you $500 if you tell me what city or what county that team is located in, you could keep your money, because I honestly have no idea. But Gainesville defeats Coconut Creek 30-22. Elbert County defeats Harlem, not the Harlem Globetrotters, Harlem High School 21-20. White County 52, Chestatee 7. North Hall all over Dawson County 40-7. East Forsyth 35, Cedar Shoals 13. West Forsyth defeats North Forsyth 17-14. Peachtree Ridge 40, Loganville 14. Buford, surprisingly, they win again 45-28 over North Cobb. And Winder Barrow defeats Salem 56-6. And the last score in the state of Georgia from last night, Prince Avenue defeats Athens 52-21. And then as we get into the upstate of South Carolina, we have Greer defeating Blue Ridge 51-0. Burns 37, Greenville 14, Clinton 42, and Newberry 7. Gaffney 27, South Point 21, East Side 28, Liberty 21. Spartanburg defeats Broome 14-13. Palmetto 20, Travelers Rest 19. Chesney 20, Walhalla 10. Wren 48, Seneca 30. And in a game where defense was optional, Blacksburg defeats Cherryville 53-46. Now we have to think about it and think about the fact that high school football only plays 12-minute quarters as opposed to college and the NFL playing 15-minute quarters. So a high school football game is only 48 minutes, which is barely just a tad bit more than 3-4 quarters at the collegiate or the NFL level. So a game that's 53-46 in 48 minutes, that's a high-scoring game. If they would have played 60 minutes, more than likely both teams would have scored at least 60, if not 70. Newton Conover 46, East Rutherford 39, and there's your North Carolina score. Greenwood 10, Dorman 7, Powdersville 41, Malden 32, Pickens 41, Southside 13, and Riverside defeated Woodmont 39 to 26. Any thoughts on any of the high school scores? Please feel free to let me know. If you have any early thoughts or comments on any of the college football games from this week so far, from Thursday night or last night, please feel free to let me know. I normally talk about it on Sunday, and I may mention it a tad bit tomorrow, bring it up tomorrow, but since there's games tomorrow and Monday, I don't really want to do a long video about it tomorrow and then do another long video about it on Monday and then do another video about it on Tuesday. I feel like it's just best to do it when at least most of the games have happened, but you can feel free to go ahead and leave me a comment, and hopefully I'll remember to bring it up when I talk about it later on in the week. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I'm going to take up coin collecting. I think the change will do me good. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.